Here's Agbaji. Done outside. Free throw line jump shot. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Jay, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron. And down.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. The 10-footer.
Chris Paul is a complete player, a top-notch defender who really uses his body well to contest shots.
Jay misses. Now, here's Dunn. He's tightly guarded. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Jay, defended by Sexton. Left side, Jordan. Clock at 6. Jordan against Sexton. And that's a foul called on Collin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Jay. Fires top of the key. And the shot is long.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Agbaji, the pass to Sexton. Markkanen against Jordan. Tries again. And Markkanen lays it up and in.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Jay. He kicks it to Barnes. Paul for 3. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Here's Jay. Defended by Sexton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jay. And Utah also making a switch. Collins checked in for Walker Kessler. Utah leading. And here's Sexton. The pass to Agbaji. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Jazz shooting their first free throw tonight.
Collin Sexton at the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
On the court.
A scoring guard, Collin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
Jay's checked in for Paul. Sexton deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Clippers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Jay. Power down with both hands.
Great look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. Bobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Keontae
One of the
George.
best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Takes it inside.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight. And flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Sexton for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
So they take the lead. 8 points for James.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
That is your Spirit Dance Team. Give it up.
Here's Collins. Sexton finds George. The Jazz again can't hit it. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Back to George. That's tipped. Here's Jay. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Griffin. And it's off from three-point range. Down low, here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
I love it. Colin Sexton plays with a lot of fire.
Here's Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jay's got 10 points.
Jordan.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
They get it back. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Collins grabs the miss. Pass to Clarkson. Over Jordan.
Intimidating presence on defense. DeAndre Jordan has all the tools in his toolbox.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Clippers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Walker Kessler. Chris Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Agbaji in at the 3 spot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jazz trail by 5. Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Dudley comes in for Griffin, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Barnes. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Jay. Kessler with the rebound. Paul against Clarkson. Over Paul. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Agbaji. Off target with his 3. Here's Jay. 13 points in the game. Done with it. Pass to Agbaji. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Here's Jay. The putback. Got a hand on it. They get it back from outside the arc. Los Angeles keeps it going. The new 14-second shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Utah ball.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
With Dunn, this is his focus. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved.
Here's Jay, and he dunks it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Kessler. Inside, Agbaji. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
And there's the pass to Agbaji. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers leading by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pulls from the top of the key. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
And here's Utah. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Barnes comes in for Jared Dudley. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jay. And it's Collison in for J.J. Redick. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Walker Kessler. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Sexton, he's checked in for Jordan. And Georgia subbed in for Chris Dunn.
Crawford is very tricky, so good at drawing contact and getting chances at the line.
At the line for 2.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Jay's checked in for the Clippers. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here. in the second quarter.
Ball against Sexton. Poked loose and taken away by Paul. Hands to Jay. Into the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. And the Jazz can hang on to the ball.
Clippers ball.
Here's Jay. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like
First team foul.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Ochai Agbaji. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:30 left in the first half. Clippers leading by 9. Jay the pass to Paul. Feeds to Barnes. Here's Jay. 19 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sexton. Jay misses.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Crawford. Clippers moving the ball around. Griffin dishes to Crawford. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Agbaji. No good on the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Jay misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Collins.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Here's Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Is on Colin Sexton.
Foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the layup. Markkanen's got his second bucket tonight.
On that play, Markkanen just using his size. He's becoming a monster on the offensive end.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Checking out the Clippers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard and hustle battle in that. Now we'll see if they can.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to